Today's story is Fancy Nancy and the Sensational Babysitter, based on the creation of Jane O'Connor and Robin Price Glasser. And I don't know if you've ever had to have a babysitter, but today Fancy Nancy is. And many years ago, when I was a little girl, sometimes people would say, "Oh, only boys can do that," or "Only girls can play with that." I'm glad things have changed. Are you ready for the story? Let's go.
Tonight, our parents are going to the movies. A new babysitter is coming. Her name is Alex, and she is a teenager. I am very excited. I help my sister get into her PJs. I hope she goes to sleep early. Then Alex and I will have lots of time together. I make an agenda for the evening's activities. An agenda is like a list, only fancier. This evening will be so enjoyable. That's fancy for fun. First, we'll play with my dolls. Then we can play dress up. Or maybe Alex will bring some fashion magazines. We can look through them and pick our favorite ensembles. That's a fancy word for outfits. Soon I hear my mom calling, "Come meet Alex." I run downstairs. I am very confused. In fact, I am stupefied. A teenager is in our living room. A boy teenager. "Where is Alex?" I ask.
"I'm Alex,"
he says. Oh no! This is practically a babysitting tragedy. But I try to be polite. I hold out my hand and say, "Enchanté." That's French for "pleased to meet you." My sister and Alex are building with her blocks. Alex asks me to come play with them. Instead, I go upstairs to my room. Alex can't help being a boy. Still, seeing my agenda makes me a little melancholy, which is fancy for sad. I am reading a book to my doll Maribel when there is a knock on the door. "Entrez," I say. That's French for "come in." It is Alex.
"Your sister is asleep,"
he says. "Wow, you got her to bed so early, and she didn't even cry." He asks if I want to learn to juggle. "Oui, oui, oui," I say. We go downstairs. Alex finds 4 tennis balls. Ooh la la! Alex is an expert at juggling. He can keep 4 balls in the air. I try to juggle 3. Impossible! Even 2 is very hard. If you don't believe me, try it yourself. Then I show Alex my hula hoop.
"Wow, I always wanted to learn to do that,"
he says. "I can teach you," I say. I demonstrate how to hula. Demonstrate is a fancy word for show. Not to brag, but I can hula hoop for so long. Alex tries to hula. He looks so funny. Still, I try hard not to giggle because that would be very rude. Whew! We are both thirsty now. We need refreshments. I put cookies on a plate. We drink lemonade out of teacups. I remind Alex to keep his pinky up. It is fancier that way. When my parents come home, I tell them, "Alex is a sensational babysitter. I hope he comes again soon." Alex turns and bows.
"Merci, Nancy."